the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacoby Ellsbury is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. In there for strike one, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And he's jammed a bit on that one, but he's able to foul it off to the right to stay alive. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. In now, Lou Brock. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, number 43. He stands in for the first time in this one. Fastball well outside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 43 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
A ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he got him swinging. Mike Schmidt is retired leading off the bottom of the 2nd. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1. Left side, but well foul. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit.
The catcher.
Into the box, Lozano. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to, so you got to be on point with this one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 23.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Base hit into right center. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at bat, Cal Ripken. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. A tag for one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Michael Young. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Kerry Wood, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Blackman is there, 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Stan Musial.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he fouls this one off. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Murphy.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Brock waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Konerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Musial stands at third with one gone in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Into the box now, number 43. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this runs in on him, hits him in fact, but he swings through it anyway. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Left fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Yelich is running. Chopper to short. There to play it is Young. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lou Brock.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Strike 2 up in the zone. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Mike Schmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The second baseman, Daniel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
number 23.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. It was a walk in his last trip. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lozano, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Michael Young, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Young is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Young is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is foul right side. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count. A runner on first with two away. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Stan Musial. He came across to score after.
The right fielder. Stan Musial.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high and deep out to left. Brock looks up into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Waiting next is Paul Konerko. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four. Digging in once again, Paul Konerko comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The 2-2. Number 43 will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. At the plate, number 43. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Wood looks back. Now comes home.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. And here's Christian Yelich now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up. Throw won't get him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
3-2, full count. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now, Stan Musial. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit here as this is through past Young. Jim Palmer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Daniel Murphy fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground towards Young at short. He's got it. Easy little chance for Murphy at second, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dawson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder,
stepping into the box, Lou Brock. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Low throw, but Konerko digs it out, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko.
The first
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now in the box, number 43. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murphy.
0-1 the count. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The first baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Edwin.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher Lozano. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Jorge Posada 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The catcher, Jorge.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
Hit down the third baseline. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now that.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cal Ripken Jr.
The 0-1 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-0 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. That's popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Felix Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Stan Musial. A shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Paul Konerko. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Brock waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, number 43. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can make. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Johnson.
Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andre Dawson goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Popped him up. Number 43 in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Musial is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Cuba took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Greinke We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Kings and the Wolves. Now batting, Barry Larkin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Kings, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Greinke is there for it. 1 out. So striding in, Rod Carew.
The first baseman, Rod Carew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there. But
now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada finds it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Stan Musial looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the break.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Turned on down the line. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping up now, Minnie Minoso trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murphy. 0-1, no strike.
Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy.
Ball left outside. Three balls, no strike.
Waiting next is Paul Konerko. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Paul Konerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now a swing and a miss by Konerko as he's retired for the first out. Striding in, number 43. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Murphy, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And here's Christian Yelich now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Luis Patino.
The pitcher, Luis.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Third inning, no score to this point. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Riding in once again, Barry Larkin. He popped out in his first trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. To the plate now, Rod Carew. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late that time for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And there's one down now. At the plate, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher, number 23.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. all set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he misses there, 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Andre Dawson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there. At the plate now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posada has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Stan Musial, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Block waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Now the 3-0 offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Standing in, Paul Konerko, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0. Here it is. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's the 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
Into the box, Jorge Posada batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And not in time as the second run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. At the plate, Zach Greinke. No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kenny Lofton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The bat over the left.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and they'll tag him out in the rundown. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rod Carew.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Number 43. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Stan Musial. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Block waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Brock. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings. Down
the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. Singled homer run in his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. And the throw to first ends the. Digging in, number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is Christian Yelich.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Posada will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Block waits on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Granderson runs. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Walker Buehler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we
swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting. The catcher.
In now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Buehler has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Fred McGriff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Fred.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
In there, a base hit. At Plate now, Barry Larkin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-2 to Larkin.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And they get the force for the second out. So digging in now, Rod Carew. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. 0-2 to Rod Carew. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is... Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard on the ground towards short, picked up by Larkin. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Up and in for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box, Paul Konerko, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, number 43. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Bounce to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now, Lou Brock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Fouled away. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Mike Yastrzemski would be next. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posada corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the running play. 2 down. Gary Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Now coming in with 3 hits. Gary.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, two all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up.